Hello students, welcome back to our grammar class. Today we are going to learn all about direct and indirect speech. A speech can be narrated in two ways, direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech. The mode of speech which uses exact words of the speaker is known as the direct speech. For example, my mother yelled, "Dinner is ready." Indirect speech. The mode of speech which uses our thoughts and speech is known as the indirect speech. For example, my mother yelled out to me that dinner is ready. Let us understand some rules to be followed while writing direct and indirect speech. Direct speech. An inverted comma is used to represent the exact words of the speaker, which is known as the quoted speech. The verb used before the quoted speech is known as the reporting verb. The reporting verb and the quoted speech are separated either by a comma or a colon. Indirect speech. No inverted commas are used. The tense changes according to the reporting verb used. The personal pronoun changes based on the person. The quoted speech is connected to the sentence using that. Check the example. Rules of tense change while converting to indirect speech. While transforming to indirect speech, the tense of the reporting verb usually changes to past tense. However, there are some exceptions to this rule. Let us look at some cases. When the reporting verb is written in present tense, showing a habitual action or universal truth. Check the example. When the reporting verb is written in simple present tense, referring to a general truth. Check the example. When the reporting verb is written in simple future tense to indicate a prediction. Check the example. When the reporting verb is written in present perfect tense. Check the example. When the verb in the quoted speech is written in past perfect tense. Check the example. Rules of pronoun change in direct and indirect speech. The personal pronoun used in the quoted speech doesn't change if it is said by the original speaker. Check the example. Reporting verb. While transforming from direct to indirect speech, the reporting verb is changed. Check the following words that are used instead. Personal pronouns, possessive pronouns and adjectives in indirect speech. Just like verbs, personal pronouns and possessive pronouns also undergo change while transforming to indirect speech. Let us understand better through the table below. Time, place and position. The words indicating a time, place or position in direct speech also change while transforming to indirect speech. Check the example. Let us look at different words in indirect speech referring to time, place and position. Rules for transforming different types of sentences from direct to indirect speech. Different types of sentences have different rules while transforming from direct to indirect speech. Let us understand these rules based on the type of the sentence. Declarative sentences. When followed by an object, the reporting verbs say and tell changes to said and told in the indirect speech. The reporting verb say can be replaced with suggest, observe, based on the nature of the quoted speech. The quoted speech and the main sentence are connected using the conjunction that. The same rule as mentioned above is applied when changing verb tenses, personal pronouns or words referring to time, place or position. Check the example. Exclamatory sentences. The reporting verb said is replaced by verbs such as cry, pray and so on. The words of exclamatory sentences are changed into declarative sentences. Interjections such as hurrah, alas are not included while writing indirect speech. Exclamation mark is removed in the indirect speech. Check the example. Interrogative sentences. The reporting verb said is changed to the verb asked. The reporting verb say can be replaced with demand, inquire and wonder based on the nature of the quoted speech. When followed by an object, the verbs inquire and demand are followed by the preposition of. To join the independent and dependent clause, the conjunction if or whether is used. When a question begins with a WH, a question word, no conjunction is used. The same rule as mentioned above is applied when changing verb tenses, personal pronouns or words referring to time, place or position. Question mark is removed in the indirect speech. Check the example. Imperative sentences. The finite verb is changed to infinite verb in indirect speech. The reporting verb said is replaced by advise, allow, warn, remind and based on the nature of the quoted speech. When joining the independent and dependent clause, no conjunctions are used. Check the example. Time to practice. Pause the video and try to answer the questions. Now, check your answers carefully. Great job, students! You've now learned direct and indirect speech in detail. Keep practicing to identify and use them correctly. Stay curious, keep learning, and see you in the next class.